What's up, people? We are back with more Sherlock Holmes. We're busy doing the third case, Bloodbath, as Watson is locked in there and he's never coming with me ever again. What do we need to do? Sir Rodney's body is ready for examination. Let's go down to the morgue. Oh, I can see him. He's down there. Alright, let's examine. He's completely naked. Oh god.
An unusual wound, inflicted by a curved knife, which resulted in instant death, as the coroner's report says.
A curved knife?
According to the coroner, there were no cardiac problems nor lung congestion, but there were traces of fungus, possibly contracted from the Egyptian tombs.
And a stomach
The
scar.
coroner observed no stomach nor liver disease, if we're to accept that Sir Rodney was an occasional drinker and 63 years of age.
Alright, let's turn him upside down. Oh my god, that looks so weird.
The bruising is in lines.
Bruised shoulders. Bruised back as
Some
well.
light bruising caused by a rope. They were caused by a rope around the waist. Sir Rodney was descending somewhere.
The way that dead body moves. Alright, that's the autopsy done, I think.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
I'm guessing that's done. Okay, that was rather quick. The suspects are there, so there's still, the weapon is still missing, and we have 3 suspects in that we still need to interrogate. This is the Estrade. We're not gonna go there. Which one shall we interrogate first?
Good day to you, Mr. Holmes.
Good day, Mr. Pitkin.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Interrogation.
Good day to you, Sir Gregory. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder that took place this morning. Would you mind answering a few questions?
Tell me, Mr. Holmes, will I need to stay here for very much longer?
Alright, a character portrait. Mouth shape, disdain. Signet ring, what? Aristocratic roots. Aristocratic. Gold chain, cashmere washcoat. He's a man of wealth. Not surprised at all. Something with his eye. Arrogant look, yeah, you can say that again. Oh god, I hate his face.
You are the manager of the baths, is that correct?
Yes, I'm passionate about archaeology. I wanted to restore the ruins. My ambition is to open the baths to the public. Living archaeology can be a profitable business, although now I'm not so sure.
I see. When do you wish to begin using the baths?
When the archaeological researches are over, I will be free to complete the restoration. It is the usual process.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney Bentcliffe?
We were not particularly close. He had an unpleasant temperament, suspicious, authoritarian, unkind. People possessed by genius may be forgiven for their nature, but not by me.
Was he obstructive?
Not at all. Everything he did led us to greater success. He helped us increase the potential of the building.
So why didn't he like him then?
Please tell me what happened this morning.
The test that we performed this morning was a success. The steam was working well. Then, of course, that awful murder.
What did you see?
The steam was too thick to see anything. But ask Garrow. He saw the body first.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behavior?
Look, I'm not a suspicious fellow, but I think that he had professional interests elsewhere that he did not wish us to know about.
Why should you think that? Where?
I have no idea. But after all, it was not my business.
Then why was he suspicious?
How was the work progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather slowly, I would say.
Slowly? Probably the letter?
Sir Gregory, could you please explain this letter? You expressed the wish to call off the research work at the baths.
It was all about Blinkhorn, who was merrily digging away and taking very little care about it, ruining everything and finding nothing of any value.
But the arrival of Sir Rodney changed your mind?
Sir Rodney's work was extremely promising, and it was good for the bath's publicity. So yes, I changed my mind.
Drug?
Are you aware that Mr. Garrow is under a form of medication?
Garrow? No, but I never liked that parasite.
Do you believe him to be capable of murder?
Well, he did have blood on him. Does that make him a murderer?
Indirectly, perhaps? Okay,
Did you bring a
champagne.
bottle of champagne to the baths?
Absolutely not. Sir Rodney did, I think.
Alright, well, it's one of the three. On to the next one, Mr.
Please escort
Blinkhorn.
this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Not at all, Mr. Holmes. My name is Percival Blinkhorn.
Character portrait as usual. Focused look, attentive. He's like the good student, you know? Always pays attention. Not wealthy. Rusty braces, shabby workwear. What else we got down here? Recent earthwork. I didn't even see that. That's on his sleeve. In his hands. Callus. Alright, tell me about your profession.
What is your occupation?
I'm an archaeologist, specializing in the Roman period. I'm working on several excavation sites at present, including the baths at Strand Lane.
Can you tell me more about the baths?
Well, we're hoping to retrieve a great many interesting artifacts from the site, and to list any items of value before their eventual restoration and exhibition.
And has it been successful?
It has, thanks to Sir Rodney.
This guy, the bald spot on his head makes it look like the little Jewish hat that Jewish people wear. I forgot what it's called, but it looks funny.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney?
Well, I couldn't say that he was a kind man, no. But he was talented. I felt a great admiration for him, I must say.
Was it your first collaboration?
I had met Sir Rodney briefly once in Egypt, and I'd shared my researches with him. Surprisingly, my work did convince him to come here. He arrived only a couple of months ago.
Surprisingly?
Well, Sir Rodney was a cold man, and so very secretive too. But I learned so much from him. I can't believe that he's dead.
So it seems that everyone does not like him at all, but they respect the work that he did because he was good at it. And that's why they put up with him, basically. Okay.
Can you tell me what you saw today?
Well, we entered the steam room and we all went to sit down. The steam was particularly dense, and I didn't see anything much further after that. I just heard Mr. Garrow shouting, but we all ran for the door and bumped into each other. I was very alarmed by this point.
What did you do?
Well, the door was stuck, and with all the steam, it was quite frightening. I was barely able to see my own feet. Garrow was covered in blood.
Do you believe that Garrow killed Sir Rodney?
Oh, no. Garrow couldn't harm a fly.
Can you recall any recent event that would occur to you now as being a little strange?
Well, yesterday we had a small argument.
Is that all?
No. Sir Rodney informed me that he was to attend the London Archaeological Congress with me. Then he advised me of quite the opposite. And rather aggressively, too.
The ring.
Do you
the one
recognize
ring.
this ring?
Certainly. It's the famous Aswan ring. Sir Rodney brought it back from his last campaign in Egypt.
And he kept it for himself?
Sir Rodney has had his own particular ideas of archaeology.
What can you tell me about Garrow?
Well, he always looks so sad, and he has been acting strangely lately. He complains about voices and visions. I will keep an eye on him because I'm worried.
Hallucinations, perhaps?
How well were your researchers progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather well.
I don't think so. Who said that? I forgot who. Pitkin's letter, I think.
This letter reveals that Sir Gregory was prepared to put a stop to your work.
Yes. But since Sir Rodney's arrival, he had calmed down. He allowed us to work. I'm not sure what they agreed on.
What will happen now that Sir Rodney is dead?
Well, I haven't thought about that. But if it's needed, I will fight to defend Sir Rodney's expectations.
The champagne.
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
No, I did not.
Nobody knows about the champagne. What the hell? Okay, the last guy.
Please escort this suspect for
Mr. Garrow.
interrogation. A good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
I am Tristram Garrow.
Is it me or does his head seem too big for his body? Oh well. Character portrait. Badly shaven. Eye bags. He hasn't slept in days. Protective amulet. Superstitious. What was it? Hamza hand? What else? Dirty clothes. We're missing something. That awful haircut. What are we missing? Oh, something with his head. Perspiration, he's sweating like hell.
What is your occupation?
I am a counsellor at the district chamber.
And what were you doing at the baths?
Well, I follow the researches. I am interested in archaeology.
You follow them?
Yes. So many things happened and we need to know. Or perhaps it's better hidden.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Garrow.
I meant nothing by that. I apologise.
He seems crazy. The way he talks, stuttering the whole time.
What was it like to work with Sir Rodney?
It was like working with a genius. He was a hard man, but then you know this world is hard. There are always people who want to steal from you. And he trusted me, but oh.
Are you feeling unwell?
Oh, I'm sorry. It is I remember. Oh, I feel so sorry.
Do you need anything?
I feel bad. I hear. No, nothing. I'm better now.
Holy shit, something's definitely wrong with him.
Please try to recall what you saw today.
The room was so hot. I had to remove my glasses. I was not feeling so very well in there.
But you found the body.
I saw the knife, you know, flying through the air. I saw the blood. I tried to escape. I don't remember.
Saw the knife? What did it look like?
Everything was as if in a nightmare. It all happened so fast. The knife was shining like gold.
Shining like gold? How did he see it without his glasses?
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behavior?
Well, he had been rather secretive these past few days. Last Thursday, for example, I saw him leave. When he returned, it was very late. He showed me some wet coins, Roman coins, and he started to laugh.
The ring.
His ring! Oh, it should be destroyed.
Why do you say that?
It is a cursed ring, digging dark secrets.
Really?
It is after me now. I know it. I shouldn't have worked on it in the workshop. It's too late now.
Oh my god, we definitely saved the best / craziest one for last.
This is the coin that he showed me. It is from the 3rd century.
It must be very rare.
No, I don't know.
He always gives an answer first and then he's like, oh no, I didn't say that. I don't know. Alright, drugs. He's definitely on drugs. He sniffed,
Thank you.
smoked
Thank
something.
you. This will help me to calm down.
Do be careful with the dosage.
I will.
I mean it.
Okay, so we gave him the drug so he can take it again. Good idea.
Did you place the bottle
wasn't
of
crazy
champagne
enough.
in the changing room?
What? No.
does no
Garrow
one
appears to
about
be
this?
rather mentally disturbed. Either that or he is a good actor.
Why does nobody know about the champagne? Okay, so let's see. Let's try and tie some things together. Garrow is under strong medication for melancholia or something. Strange wound. Pitkin's fight. Gregory wanted to fire Blinkhorn in order to stop the excavation of the Roman baths so that he might open them to the public. What was the lie? He was lying to everyone about his work. He was working alone and secretly. That one, nope. The drug and the glasses might have something to do with each other? No. Wait, there was no different one. God damn it! Not the Pitkin's fight. Oh wait, this one. Stolen notes and the lie. Yes. A mortal secret. Why would Sir Rodney be hiding anything? Could his discovery be the motive for the crime? It's entirely possible. The last expedition. Find out where Sir Rodney was several days before his murder and uncover his precious secret. Let's see if there are actually any other clues. Strange wound. There's no weapon here, so we can't tie that with anything. Stolen notes. What about the broken glasses and the drugs? No? Okay, then I have no idea. Alright, that's enough for now. So we have to perform analysis on the 2 samples. And then we need to find out what discovery he made. So we basically just have to go to Baker Street. Back to our house. Are you okay, Watson? Alright, here we are. Let's perform analysis. The dirt sample. Set focus. Here we
Pyrite,
go.
otherwise known as fool's gold.
There's pyrite, white clay particles.
White clay particles.
Selenite?
Selenite. Interesting. According to the color and its composition, I deduce that this sample is white clay. Now, I need to find which area near London this sample belongs to.
White London clay.
The sample of dirt belongs to the White London Clay region, located near the city of St. Albans.
Okay. Search the map. the blood.
Let us analyze this blood sample. This blood has not coagulated well. It seems very liquid. That is strange. Let us see what is inside it. Hydrogen peroxide will bring any foreign matter to the surface. I must take a pipette and place several drops of hydrogen peroxide.
Oh, a pipette. I know this, I remember. Use this on the peroxide and then add it onto the blood.
Water. This blood is heavily diluted with water.
Huh. Very liquid blood. Could it have something to do? It's either with the strange wound or the champagne, because there was ice with the champagne, which could explain the water, but the champagne was outside of it. I guess it's the strange wound. Steam moisture. The presence of water is due to the humid atmosphere caused by the steam or an unexplained clue. The presence of water in the blood is an unexplained clue. It must be somehow linked to the murder process. It's probably steam moisture, isn't it? It seems most likely. Alright. That's it for now with the clues. We need to find out what important discovery he made. Toby!
On the sofa for the third time today. Well, don't be surprised if Watson sits on you again.
When do we finally get to use him? How do we find that out, actually? Search the map. A hand-drawn map found among Sir Rodney's belongings. It points to a location around St. Albans, to the north of London. It can be found on the map at Baker Street. Where's the map? Where's our map? Map. Oh, here? There it is.
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly.
Gotta try and find something that looks similar. Nope. It's near a thick road. Oh, here. I think. This one looks rather similar, somewhat.
Watson, pack your bag. We are visiting a location in St. Albans marked on Sir Rodney's map.
St. Albans. Archaeological field. Site is closed until further notice. Forbidden.
This archaeological site has been abandoned. Why did Bentcliffe come here?
We don't have many leads here.
We can just go inside. Desk.
This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
Document. The hidden temple of Mithras? Followers of Mithras were covert, worshipping more conventional deities such as Juno or Neptune in their everyday lives. Mithras temples were usually found below the temples of other gods. Mithras followers often referred to their traditional deities to gain passage to the Mithraeum. The example of the Mithraeum of Dieu in France is interesting, as the entrance was located beneath a carved statue of Diana. Princess Diana? This entrance was possibly revealed by a clever stone and rope mechanism, which may never have been discovered if the water infiltration had not destroyed the mechanism, opening the way down to the Mithraeum. Mithraic temples can be found in Rome, Ostia, Numidia, Dalmatia, Britain, and along the Rhine/Danube frontier, while being somewhat less common in Greece, Egypt, and Syria. We have to search the excavation site. Desk. Metal cubes. Another document. Mithraic mysteries. The cult of Mithras was a mysterious religion practiced within the Roman Empire from around the 1st to 4th century AD. The name of the Persian god Mithra, adapted by the Greek as Mithras, was linked with a new and distinctive imagery. Worshippers of Mithras had a complex system of 7 grades of initiation with ritualistic meals. Initiates would meet in the underground temples called Mithraea that were restrained in large numbers. The iconic scenes of Mithras show him as being born from a rock and slaughtering a bull. Tauroctony, or Taurus, I don't know. I know Taurus is like a bull. Mithraic mysteries, and as well as mold pieces. I'll take this document as well. Tauroctony knife. The knife used by Mithras for the tauroctony, the sacrifice of the bull, is originally a curved sacrificial blade of Persian origin, but the man was also killed with a curved blade. Its curve can be from 5 to 15 degrees. The name is derived from the Persian shamshir, which means sword. This radically curved sword family includes the shamshir, scimitar, talwar, kilai, pulwar, and Mongol saber. A myth of the golden knife is the key to the Mithraic mysteries that some describe as an equivalent to the Holy Grail. The golden knife carries a curse that will spill the blood of the unworthy who would dare to touch it. A lot of history lessons here. Alright, another document. Holy crap, so many documents. And the empty coconut that they used to imitate the sound of horses' hooves. Another strange ritual for the old gods, to keep the evil spirits away. The people, feeling that the dark eye was upon them, would melt their valuables in fire. Sub-Saharan tribes burned fruits. That's a waste of fruit. And the rich Roman family spared no expense, melting silver or tin. It is not recorded if such valuable offerings were thrown away with the ashes, or if they were reused at a later date. We have a shit ton of documents. That's it for this shed, I think. The Domum Hadriano. Okay.
The door has been left open. Someone did not care or was in haste.
That is interesting. I mean, look at all these pots, and it's hard to believe that it was just abandoned like this with so much information around. Cyclops. He has one eye. We gotta check it out. Fresco.
The Cyclops, a one-eyed creature helping Vulcan at the forge.
And this is a Vulcan,
the god of fire and metalworking.
Alright, they were working together. Is there anything else? Nope. This excavation site is so huge. Area 2, pits.
I don't need the ropes for now.
For now. The pit. Archaeological tools.
Excavating tools, a bucket, shovel, and brush.
Do we need to take it? What was that noise? That's a bird, but the other noise.
Excavating towels, a bucket. Excavating tool.
Okay. That doesn't matter apparently. We only took something. A trowel. Find a use. We probably have to go digging somewhere. Not here though. This excavation site is so huge. We'll look at the rest later, but this is going to be the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.